Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a haul. Originally, I planned on doing the Sephora VIB haul like alone, but I didn't feel like it was that much and that interesting, so I thought I would just go ahead and compile it with an Ulta Beauty haul as well. Right around the same time as the Sephora VIB sale, Ulta was actually doing 20% off, and I think it was pretty much on everything, like fragrances, prestige brands. So I did some shopping at Ulta, mainly drugstore stuff and some newer products that I haven't really tried, some older ones that I never really gave a chance. So let's go ahead and do Ulta first. This is actually several different orders. I think in a previous like first impressions drugstore video, I showed one of these highlighters or blushes. Woo! These are from Makeup Revolution. I actually ordered these before from tanbeauty.com, which is like a UK based site, but then Makeup Revolution in the States finally got them. So I got a blush, a bronzer, and a highlighter. I want to say these were under $6. So far with all the Makeup Revolution products that I have tried, I've been fairly impressed. Sometime like last year or maybe even the year before, whenever Makeup Revolution first came to Ulta, I grabbed several products and did kind of like a mini review haul. Since then, they've expanded the line by quite a bit. So these are the Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Bronzers. This one is in Hot Summer Love. I think there was like 2 or 3 shades of these. As you can see, they're very similar to, like packaging wise, to the Too Faced, I don't even, are those called Blushing Hearts as well? I'm not even sure, I don't own any of them, but here's the color. So you kind of have like a highlighter shade in here, a medium kind of rose gold bronze, and then a straight up like saturated shimmery bronzer shade. But if you swirl those all together, they're really pretty. But here they are individually. That would actually make a really pretty eyeshadow as well. All 3 shades were. So I got that one. And then for the blush, this is the, no, highlighter, just kidding. This is the Triple Baked Highlighter in Goddess of Faith. I think I'd purchased Goddess of Love in that Tan Beauty haul. I was so impressed by it, so I definitely wanted to grab another one of these. I think they have a unicorn one as well, but look at this highlighter. If you're just into like a really kind of opally type of like pearly white highlighter, these are really pigmented and they're so affordable. Plus the packaging is really cute. It's not quite as cute as the Too Faced one, like label wise, but the actual heart is still super duper cute. And then this one is a blush, Peachy Pink Kisses. This is kind of laid out the same way as the bronzer, and that it has like the 3 stripes, so you can use them individually or mix them all together. But aren't these so cute? This was really pigmented as well. This is such a pretty blush topper. It works great on its own, but it works good as a blush topper too. Okay, so I think that's pretty much everything that I got from Makeup Revolution. If you guys caught my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, I don't know what the deal is. Don't get me wrong, I still love Sephora, but I have been all about Ulta lately because I feel like the points program is way better. Like Sephora, you can have like a million points, but you can really just cash them in for like little samples every now and then. They'll do like really good, like big full-size products, but those pretty much go out of stock right away. Whereas Ulta, you can kind of like accumulate your points and trade them in for actual like cash value, like money back. So I think I had built up to like $17 off. I don't know. In my mind, that's just a way better deal. Okay, so during that Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I told you one of the days was the Shiseido eyelash curler. I love this thing. In that video, I had mentioned that if you have more of like a hooded eye or just like an almond-shaped eye, an eye shape similar to mine, this eyelash curler is amazing. Just because so many other eyelash curlers out there have a really like deep scoop, like it'll be like a straight up U, to where like that's not going to do anything to my eyes. Like I'm not going to be able to get the inner and outer corner, whereas this is flatter, so it goes like right up against your eye and you can get all your inner corner lashes as well as the outer corner. So I love this. Plus it comes with an additional stopper inside. I think this is regularly $20, so this one I got a while ago, like I said, during the sale for $10. Oh, during I did a like drugstore, ultimate drugstore makeup kit, and a lot of you guys gave some great suggestions, so I really wanted to take you up on those and grab some of the products that you mentioned. This was one that I saw come up several times. This is from the brand Essence. I'm pretty sure, at least here in my local area, the only places that I've seen Essence carried is Target and Ulta. And I had seen this one coming up over and over again in the comments. This is the Sun. I feel like I just got like a weird like chattery jaw. That was really, really weird. Anyways, Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. This one is in Darker Skin number 2 Sunny. This still looks really, really light. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll be kind of like where like Benefit Hoola looks really light, but it ends up being, I don't know. This is looking almost like non-existent. I'm still going to give it a chance though. It is really, really pretty in the pan. I think this was another product that was like in the $5 to $6 range, maybe even less than that. I think I got this, yeah, I was gonna say this was supposed to be a free gift. Catrice had several new products on Ulta's site. This one was one that I was really excited about. The packaging kind of reminded me, well, I guess like the dropper, of the Algenist Reveal Color Correcting Anti-Aging Serum Foundation, SPF 15, that's a long name. I did an entire video on this foundation. I absolutely adore it. So I wanted to give this one a go, even though it says mattifying. Typically I stay away from matte foundations, but it just looked interesting. Like I don't think there's really any drugstore foundations with a dropper. Is there? Actually, I take that back. Didn't L'Oreal, that one that was like the magic liquid, wasn't that in a dropper? No, I think that was like a pour out. But this is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage. Lasts up to 24 hours, mattifying second skin effect. It looks like a ton of foundation. Oh, it's 0.01 fluid ounces more than your typical foundation. I got mine the shade Sand Beige. So as you can see, it's just a dropper style. So I really want to do kind of like a first impressions wear test of this foundation. I want to say this is, I don't remember Catrice having another foundation. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but yeah, I'm really excited for this. Let me know if you guys have tried it. And then I also grabbed this. Ulta Beauty's website kind of did me dirty because I swear this color looked completely different on the site than it does in person. But this is their new, what are you called? Shine Appeal Fluid Lipstick. I got mine in the shade number 20, Kiss Me in the Sunshine. I swear on the site that this looked like it was gonna be a little bit more nude. In person, it's like a straight up baby pink. But I don't know, we'll see. Let me get this a little swatchy. Let's do it right here. Yeah, this is like a very, I mean, it's pretty. Did it say sheer lipstick? Shine Appeal Fluid Lipstick. This looks like a gloss, not a liquid lipstick, but yeah, that's like a really, really light pink. I don't know. It doesn't really have a smell. Like I said, I'm still gonna try these things, but I felt like the coloring was really different online. And then this was the free gift. I think if you spent like $9 or $10 on Catrice, then you got a free highlighting powder. This one is in the shade number 20, Champagne Campaign, which is really cute. It has this kind of like cushion, what is this called? When it has like the buttons, tufted effect. Feels a little dry. That's what it looks like. Let's see, my hands need to be wiped. Let's swatch it right here. Ooh, Despertito. Oh, actually, just kidding. No. That got like really crumbly and then disappeared. I don't know. Maybe it'll look better with the brush. I'm a little bit disappointed swatch-wise with that liquid lipstick and the highlighter, but we're still gonna give them a chance. Okay, and then I ordered two other foundations. For whatever reason, I was like on this foundation kick. I also ordered a foundation from Sephora, which seems very, very excessive, but these were Drugstore. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. I think LA Girl offers more shades than what was on Ulta's site. I swear I saw a larger shade range like on their site, but I went with the shade 644 Natural. I'm not sure if that's gonna be my color or not. It does come with a pump. I squeezed a tiny bit out on my hand. It looked really, really yellow. The packaging is very reminiscent of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, right? It's almost identical, but I'm excited for this. I want to do lots of like foundation wear test videos. And then this one was really, really random. It's been out for like forever, but I never tried it. And I feel like I really like Maybelline products, so I wanted to give it a go. This is the Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish. I hated the actual like mousse whipped one that came like in the little glass jar pot thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? That one I hated. I typically don't like mousse foundations, but this had liquid mousse and the word airbrush just sucked me in. So I got mine in 35 Beige. Why is the packaging of this so cute? It's like so simple, but something about it just like drew me in. I was like, you little nugget, I needs you in my life. So we have 3 foundations to test out, which I'm actually pretty darn excited about. Okay, and then this was another recommendation from y'all. This is, I loved the name of this. It's the LA Girl, oh, I swore it was Slim Shady. It's Shady Slim Brow Pencil. Huh, just kidding. I got mine in the shade of medium brown. This has one of those plastic sleeves on it. It does have like a spoolie on one end. The layout is pretty much, ooh, I think I'm gonna like this. The texture feels very, very nice. A little bit warmer than what I thought it was gonna be. I'm excited. I'm gonna try this tomorrow. I think this was either $5, $6, $7, something like that. I'll have the products listed down below as always, but several of y'all mentioned this. Oh, look, this one comes off so nice and easy. A lot of you guys have recommended this one to me, so I'm gonna trust your opinions and go with it. Okay, this was another really random product. Whenever I was on Ulta's site, I was like filtering through like foundations and concealers, and for whatever reason, this one caught my eye. This is actually the in-house Ulta Beauty brand. It's the full coverage liquid concealer. It's waterproof. I don't know why that came out like that. And I got mine in the shade Light Cool. Let's see how this looks. I hate these things, and my nails are like nugget nails right now. Like these straight up look like chicken McNuggets. Like they're super, oh, this is something else I bought. I really like this color. It's definitely more like fall. It's kind of like a taupey brown. I think it's in the color like Espresso Yourself or something. It's the red carpet manicure polishes. I love doing that at home shellac. So I bought that too, but I think it's in my bathroom. Okay, so here's a concealer. It's so cute and stubby. The color looks pretty light, but I kind of like lighter concealers. Has a doe foot applicator. Ooh, that's super opaque. Yay, I'm excited. Let me know which foundation you guys want to see a first impressions on first. The Maybelline LA Girl or the Catrice. And then I'm going to use this concealer with it. Okay. There's some samples. It looks like I got the Catwalk shampoo and conditioner. Ulta definitely, oh no, Sephora definitely does better samples than Ulta. But like I said, I like Ulta's points program a lot. I ordered a shit ton of these. I think they were buy two, get one free. So I ordered like 8 pairs, something like that. These are the Ardell Studio Effects style demi wispies. I love these just because what is happening right here? Like my hair is like a freaking pancake. Why? And now I have concealer in my hair. What is happening? But I love these because they're really affordable. You can reuse them a ton of times just as long as you take good care of them. And I just like the way that they flare out in the outer corner. I think they're very flattering for my eye shape, and they're really comfortable. It's basically like an invisible band, so you never have to worry about stuff like jabbing you in the corner of your eyes, because I don't think anybody really likes that feeling. That is everything that I got from Ulta. Let me move some of this. Actually, I lied. I also got this from Essence. This is the super fine eyeliner pen in waterproof. I'm always on the hunt for a good liquid liner. Wow, let me put it over here so you can see. That has a really long tip. That's what she said. Ooh, it's super black too. Look how thin that line is, or fine, I guess I should say. I'm excited for this, and this was like under $3. It was super affordable. Moving on to Sephora. As many of you guys know, the VIB sale was recently going on. I think VIB Rouge and VIB got like 15% off, and then if you're just a beauty insider, you got 10% off. Either way, it's a steal. Sephora, I think they do the 15% off, and then they do like the 20% off. Isn't that towards the end of the year? But it's always a good time to get like products that you need to restock on, or like higher priced items, just because if you can get a deal, why not? So I did get a couple of things. This was the first thing. My friend Laura actually recommended this to me. It's by the brand Living Proof. It's the full dry volume blast. She said she loves it. She knows I always love products that create like texture and grit in my hair. I tried it today. I don't know if I just sprayed too much. I'm gonna have to try it again, but I have to say, I think I prefer the Oribe a little bit more. That's all just personal preference. I think she actually prefers this over Oribe, so maybe like I can get her to trade me her bottle of Oribe for this, and maybe give her some cash money to even it out. It's not bad by any means, but I don't know, the way it felt in my hair, I just wasn't crazy about. I am going to try it one more time though, but it feels like you get a crap ton of product in here. Okay, something that I'm wearing on my lips right now, these are new, and I just thought they were so cute. I don't need any more glosses. The packaging of this, I don't know what it was. It was just so cute and like short and just, I loved it. Okay, so I think there was only like 4 to 5 shades in this. These are the Outrageous Effect, or no, Outrageous Plump Effect. I got mine in the shade number 2. I think it's called Nude something. I really like the applicator of it because it has this interesting scoop that like fits right onto your lip. It does have a slight tingly feeling, kind of similar to the Buxom glosses. Not quite as strong as like the Soap and Glory or the Glam Glow ones, but just has that very subtle like cooling and tingling effect. It's like a good gloss to keep in your purse. When you don't wear it over anything, it's pretty sheer. This isn't the actual color, like the gloss effect is just from this. The actual color though that I have on is from Gerard Cosmetics. It's the Lip Pencil in Cher. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I did order one other foundation, but that's only because I finished the complete bottle. I was like going in with my, what is it called, that beauty spatula, and like scraping every bit out because I adore this foundation. So this is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in the shade Medium 1 Punjab. I love this foundation. Like if I could only use one foundation for the rest of my life, it would easily be this one. It's such a good formula. The only thing is that you do have to buy a pump separately, which is really annoying, but the MAC pumps do fit on top. I'm not quite sure which one's cheaper. I always forget to just order a NARS one, but no, wait. The MAC one doesn't fit on this. I bought the MAC one for this, but it ended up fitting on the Estee Lauder. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. NARS does sell a foundation pump that matches with this, but this is such a good foundation. It's so pretty. It's perfect for everyday wear. You can build up the coverage. It's just such a good foundation. Okay, I think the other products I got in here were all semi-newer products, except for this one. I don't even know why I ordered this, but something about the packaging and the name was just very appealing to me. I've been a huge fan of the Milk Makeup Blur Stick, and I don't really have too much more from the brand. They recently sent their like newer holographic stick, but I saw this on Sephora's site, and I was like, I'm gonna try that. So this is the Milk Makeup Blush Oil. During the summer, I like a very like kind of bronzy, corally cheek and just like minimal eye makeup. So I thought this would be perfect for that. It comes in kind of like this weird chubby lip gloss type of packaging, and it has like a roller ball. I don't know. It's gonna be one of those things that takes like forever. It's coming real slow though. I got mine in the shade Crave. There was one other color that I was slightly more interested in, but it was out of stock. Wow, this is pretty darn coral. Okay, there we go. I don't know if this is like a multi-use product where you can use it on your lips too, but here is, why do I always watch in the weirdest spots? There's the color there. So I figured if you just had like a dewy foundation look, and then you just like blended this out, it would be like a very natural, like stained, corally cheek. I'm excited. I just knew I didn't want to order like another eyeshadow palette just because I have so many and I had already gotten foundation. I have tons of lip products, even though I ordered another gloss, but I wanted something different. So I think I'm going to be pretty happy with this. Okay, and then I got this. I've had my eye on this ever since it came out with like the coconut bronzer and stuff. This is from Marc Jacobs. It's the Dewdrops Coconut Gel Highlighter. Number 50 Do You. I think there was only one color, but it was limited edition too, so I was like, I have to have it. I love any type of like liquid highlighter. The Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, like in the actual liquid pump like this in Opal, is like my holy grail highlighter. Oh, that looks so, oh, it does smell good too. That looks, oh, I'm gonna love this, I can already tell. That's so pretty. Even if you just like wore it on its own, blended perfectly with foundation, or like you could wear it on its own. Let's just pop a little bit, just a little bit on. I probably have plenty of highlighter on already, but it smells so good. I really like that. I'm super excited for this. I think this is like my favorite so far, besides the foundation, because we know that I love the foundation. Okay, and then the very final product I got. See, I did good. I wasn't too bad on Sephora. It's because I did crazy stuff at Ulta. It's from Laura Mercier. It's the J'adore le Soleil Matte Veil Powder. I think I got mine in the lighter shade, or did I get the deeper one? I know there was two colors. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe this was the only color. Has this really cute gold compact, and then, oh, it looked like it was more of like a reddish bronzer on the side, but it's definitely more of like a neutral, just like classic bronze. But as you can see, like the little name is stamped in there. I love bronzers. Bronzers and highlighters are some of my favorites, so I'm excited to play with this. I was really contemplating on getting the Laura Mercier, like the matte radiance. I look at that every time I go to Sephora, and then I'm like, no, I don't need it. I was between that one and then the Hourglass bronzer. Anytime I go to Laura's, I borrow that bronzer and I end up loving it. So I don't know why I didn't just get that one, but I was really curious about this. So if this one doesn't work out, I'll return it and swap it for the Hourglass one. I feel like I've been talking for like an hour now, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys picked up from the Ulta sale or the Sephora sale, what you're loving, what I'm probably needing. I always love hearing y'all's recommendations, so definitely leave those down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!